Hello, it's Angela, and yes, I'm back again. This time sharing a different type of card created using the Angela Poole Designs collection. This one I thought it'd be fun if I could incorporate a real bauble into the design. I thought a glass one would be too heavy, so I've gone with an acrylic bauble. So basically, what I've done is, I'll start with the card section first. The card is a trifold card, and what I've done to support the bauble is I've doubled up the centre piece. So it's two pieces of card and it's scored and folded to support the bauble in the centre. Now for the panels, I've used the one of the stencils from the collection, and I've heat embossed through the stencil using Versamark ink in clear. So we have these snowflake designs in clear. And then I've gone over and used some gelatos. I've not used gelatos for years, and I found my pack and I thought those are nice bright colours, will go for some rainbow snowflake effect. So I've rubbed over gelatos. Now those are water based and they will blend. They blend lovely with water, but you can put them on with your finger or scribble them on. And what I do is I use a baby wipe and just gently move the ink about. So we've got that going on here on this panel. I've also done the same with the end panel and also added a little bit here and here. Now on the back, because it can be seen through the aperture, I've also used Versamark and clear embossing ink just as it is without any gelatos, just to add a little bit of detail which can be seen through the card. The card will fold down. Obviously you're going to need a box because the bauble is going to stand proud, but the card itself will trifold, so you could put maybe a flat back bauble if you prefer, or something else going on in there, one of the spin and slot and spin frames. There's lots to choose from in the set, but just for fun I thought I'd use a bauble. And inside the bauble we have one of the slot and spin doily frames, and on there I have stamped the polar bears. Now the polar bears are on the Winter Snuggles stamp set, and that's a lovely set. It's got lots of polar bears. There's big ones, there's small ones, and a lot of them are hugging like this, which is really sweet. Now I picked this particular image because it fit into the bauble, but also because there's a matching back image too. So you get to see the back of the polar bears hugging. And just for fun I've added some polystyrene snowballs, and underneath the bears there is some fake snow added. I'm not sure if you can see it. Because the polar bears, these stamps, are really easy to colour. You don't need to add much colour to them. A little bit of pink for the ears and the feet, and then colour the scarf to match your colour scheme. I have added a little bit of white chalk pen just to look a little bit like fur on the polar bears, and also added some adhesive gems in green, blue and pink. These are little pearls, these ones actually, rather than the shiny gems. And this frame here is from the Slot and Spin Festive frame dies, of course, and I've layered it up. I've used two, although it's double-sided glitter card. I've layered it up just to make it strong to hold the bauble. And up here is the bow, which is also it's two dies on the Festive frames die set. One creates the bow and one creates the tail. So it's really good because you don't have to have the full bow effect with the tail. I opted not to use the tail so it didn't hamper the spinning of the frame here. But if you position it higher up, you could get the tail bit on there as well. Now the bauble, I've simply slotted it through the little slot here, just so it anchors it a little bit. And I pierced a hole at the back here. I've left it, I was going to cover that up, but I've left it so you can see. There's a little hole there which is pierced through for some twine to go in, and the bauble will, it's the right size and it will rest on the bottom bit here. So it has got support, it is double here and it's double here, so it's quite a sturdy card. Now you could display it with the edges open slightly, like that, or I've designed it so that it will be more stable as a trifold card, as a triangular section like this. And oh, what else did I miss? I missed the sentiment, didn't I? Now the sentiment is themed around these polar bears hugging, and the sentiment says, sending big bear hugs until I can give you a real one. So that's quite a sweet sentiment, and it doesn't necessarily mean Christmas. It can mean a birthday, a winter birthday. On the colours I've chosen, you could perhaps put some kind of birthday greeting or confetti in there, or anything really. I just think it's a sweet idea to use a real bauble in there as well. Okay, well, thank you for looking. Thank you. Bye-bye.